buddies, welcome back again to my channel. Once again, my name is Avion, Israel Super Guy, and in my series how to get to, this time we are right now in front of Damascus gate. We're in the northern part of the city, so stay tuned and I will take you how to get from Damascus gate all the way to the western wall. So coming up. Alright guys, so if this is the first time that you reach my channel, once again don't forget to subscribe so you get these future videos. And this time I will walk you all the way from Damascus gate down into the western wall. If you see previous videos, I show you how to get from Jaffa gate to the western wall, from Jaffa gate to Mount Zion, from Jaffa gate all the way to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. Guys, we are located on the northern part of the city, so let me tell you what do you have around before you get into the city. Okay, right, as you know, we are filming 360 degrees. You can see the traffic light. You will turn left, you walk one block, and to the right you will find the famous Garden Tomb. As well, if you continue the street that I'm standing to my right, you will get to Zedekiah's Cave, which is a pay site. It's a humongous underground quarry. You can visit, go to the website and check out the opening hour. The next gate to my right is Herod's Gate. It will also take you inside of the old city into the Muslim quarter, and if you continue further, you find the Rockefeller Museum. By the way, guys, it is free, so you don't find many free museums in the country. Again, go to the website. I will leave you the description below as well. If you need easy access to it, just check out the opening hour. Now, if you continue all the way up to my left, towards west, the next gate is the new gate, which will take you straight inside to the Christian quarter, and after new gate is you will find Jaffa Gate, which I already did a video on how to get from Jaffa Gate to various places. If you want to get the train, the light train, guys, you continue right in front of me. There's a station as well. If you need to go to, let's say, to Bethlehem, you need to go to various places within the West Bank. You have the central bus station for the West Bank in this area. So guys, let's walk as we go down into the western wall from Damascus gate. So as in previous videos, guys, I would like to know where you're watching me from. If you have any question regarding what you're watching, just leave it on the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and of course share with others. To share is to care. Okay, this is a fascinating city. There's always something going on, the mix of everything, and that's why I love this city. You have all kind of society here. Obviously, we have Muslims inside of the city, we have Christians inside of the city, we have Jews inside of the city. So it's fascinating. So we're going through the gate, Damascus gate. As soon as you see people selling in the street, which right now we have figs and grapes. That's the season for these fruits. You have various things over here: clothing, watches, cases for your phone. So it's always busy, but I love it. I just want you to be aware that if you come, notice where we're standing, we're going down. We're going down because we're going into a valley. And you will notice how the valley pretty soon will divide. I told you in previous video, and check it out, that Jerusalem is sitting on two hills. The western hill to my right, the eastern hill to the left, and of course in the middle is a valley which we no longer can see. It's been covered over throughout the millenniums. So now here's what you have to decide: which way you're going. because we are going into the Western Wall, we will take left. But I want you to see everything as we go all the way down. So often people think that the entire old city is only for, for tourists. No, guys, there are actual people living in this city. Okay? With clinics and schools, police stations, market. We just passed the fruit and the vegetable market, which from time to time I come over here. They're delicious. Basically, I buy more fruit. I'm a fruit eater. So I eat more fruit and vegetable, at least at home. So I told you there are clinics. There's one clinic here to the right. Hope you don't need that when you come over here. I'll show you where the pharmacy is though, if you ever need something. I hope no. So guys, I was talking with a friend the other day. If you ever watch this video, if you ever come to Houston, just drop me a line. I would like to meet you. Oops, children's. I would like to meet you. Be back myself a coffee. So pretty soon the street will split again to the left, meaning to the east. Let's say you want to go from Damascus Gate to Lions Gate, which is another gate to the eastern part of the city. I'll show you where it is. I'll also show you some places you can have some sweets, like the one on my way, which are very popular over here. So the famous Via Dolorosa, I will do a video on the Via Dolorosa and where it begins. Begin to my left. Okay, this is the Via Dolorosa street. Go all the way, and if you exit the city, you will get to Lions Gate. And nearby, you have St. Anne. If you need some pizza, guys, you come here to my right. Go past the restaurant. Guys, so we have station number 3 over here. Station number. So here to the left, we have the station number 4 of the famous Via de Cross, or the Via Dolorosa, as it's also known. Guys, we continue here on what it was known in the past as the Taropian Valley. We can no longer see this valley. This valley has been covered up. And up next, the station number 5. Now you can see, guys, to the right, the typical pilgrims come to the Holy Land to do this procession. For them, it's very, 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 very meaningful. And once again, I have to remind you, it's a Western tradition. Now, guys, they have places where you can have some snacks, some delicious bread, Middle Eastern bread. I can even smell it. Again, you can see toys around here. So this is a city within a city, guys. You see fruit and vegetable continuous over in this street. Because people live here, guys. So they have to do the shopping over here. Why go into a supermarket when they can have it right here? Now, if you come, you need a pharmacy, you have one here to the right. So, in about a few minutes, I will have to start the video, since in order to get into the Western Wall, there's a security check. So you also can get some pants over here if you need some. So I was saying, whether you come from the north, if you come from the south, or whether you come from the west into the Western Wall, you will find all this security check. Have you seen it in previous videos? When we did from Jaffa Gate all the way down into the Western Wall. Notice that I said down, because Jerusalem, as mentioned previously, is sitting on 2 hills. The Western Hill to my right, the Eastern Hill to the left, and we are exactly in the middle. As a matter of fact, the street that I'm walking right now, the street that these people are walking now, is basically on the air. What do you mean? There are arches below us. Arches that are supporting the street. You can see the girls that are living behind me So they go to school. These are local Arab girls, and they go to the school. I mean, everyone here basically, it'll be noisy too. Everyone here goes to their own school. What do I mean by that? So Arabs go to Arab school, Christians go to Christian school, and what is it? I say Christian, Muslim, Armenians. Armenia also have their own school. So what happened between the 14th and 15th century, during what is called the Mamluk period, they decided to build houses attached of the western wall. So they created these arches, they built the houses just parallel to the wall, and that's why we have this street today. Otherwise, it will be deeper. So guys, we are approaching a place that I had to stop the camera in order to get into the western wall, but I will continue on the other side, okay? So I'll be back. And I'm back. So another thing, if you want to purchase a ticket to the Western Wall Tunnel, it's right here to the left, guys. So once again, you have to check their website, Western Wall Tunnel, for timing. If you come as a group, you have to schedule. Let's say you're one or two individuals, you can always join according to the language available in a group. I highly recommend. And yes, you guessed it, I'm going to do a video regarding the Western Wall Tunnel. I know one of my viewers, she from the States, she already requested for me to do the video on the Western Wall Tunnel. Okay guys, a way to exit is just behind me. You can exit the Western Wall Plaza. It will take you straight to the Muslim quarter as well into the Christian quarter. You need toilet to the left. I remind you, this is as a holy place. So Jews treat this place as if you were going into the synagogue. You come here on Shabbat, meaning Shabbat begins here on sunset, meaning sunset of Friday to sunset Saturday. No photography. Modesty is requested. Otherwise, the lady who work over here, the volunteer ladies, I will tell you to please cover your shoulders and below your knees. Now, for my non-Muslim viewers, if you want to come, or if you want to go to the Al-Aqsa Mosque and where the Dome of the Rock is, here to the right up, you see that bridge over there? That is the only entrance for non-Muslim. However, the entrance, let me show you where it is. Because there's a few ways you can exit this plaza. You see the way I'm walking towards to? Well, you have to get out from that security area. And right beside, just right beside, is the entrance into the Al-Aqsa Mosque and the Dome of the Rock. However, you cannot go there whenever you want. Normally, Sunday to Thursday. Few hours in the morning, 1 hour in the afternoon. Once again, check the website. Now, this is the way you can exit the plaza. It will take you to Dan Gate. And if you want to go from here now, let's say you want to go to the Jewish quarter, you will have to exit to where I'm looking at front. So you have to turn around, okay, your screen, and you see exit over there, and you will exit the plaza of the Western Wall. All right guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope this is very helpful for you. If you think it is, and if you know someone who is coming to Jerusalem, you can always share it. To share it together, you can always send them the link. Don't forget to subscribe so you can hear and see more of these videos that I'm making, okay? And do leave me your comment. I would like to know where you're watching it from. If this has been beneficial for you, do like. All right guys, once again, my name is Javier. I'm Israel, the super guy, and I see you in the next video. See you then. Peace. Bye.